Okay, let's identify if numbers are prime or composite and then do some prime factorization and factoring our monomials. Now remember, monomials mean one term. First, remember, prime numbers are numbers that have exactly two factors, one and itself. A composite number has more than two factors. So then is one prime or composite? Neither, because one has only one factor. And remember, the rule for prime is that it has to have exactly two factors. So here we go. Determine whether 31 is prime. Now remember, you have your divisibility rules for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10. Use them. So 31, 3 plus 1 is 4, 3 doesn't work, 2 doesn't work, 5 doesn't work, 10 doesn't work. You should always check 7, 7 doesn't work. So this is definitely prime. It only has two factors, one in itself. 36, definitely composite, has several factors. 49, definitely composite. It has factors of more than two factors, I should say. 29, no, it doesn't fit any of the rules, prime. Okay, so prime factorization is our factor tree. So basically, you need to know your multiplications and know them well. Now it's completely up to you if you need to do a tree or not. I'm gonna do trees with you until you understand how to do it. 56, there's different ways you can take. You don't have to do 7 times 8. You could do something different than 7 times 8. You can do 2 times what? So let's do 7 times 8. 7 is prime, so I circle it so I don't build off that branch anymore. 8, I know 8 is 2 cubed because I know my exponents. So I could stop there and have my answer. If I don't know, then I need to keep going. It's 2 times 4. Circle your prime and keep going with 4, which is 2 times 2. As soon as you circle all the end of your branches, you hit all prime numbers, you have prime factored this number. So how do you write it? As an exponent's preferred, 2 cubed times 7. I want you to think of always putting 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, okay? It's always multiplication. 2 will go here, 3 will go here, 5 will go here, and 7 will go here. That way you keep track of things. So I know it's 2 cubed times 7. Yeah, got it. 72, just depends on how you want to do it. 8 times 9. I know that 8 is 2 cubed and that 9 is 3 squared. Done. Always put your factors in order from smallest base to largest base. That's how come I said do these lines, so that you know it goes 2, 3, 5, 7. Are those the only primes? No, there's a lot of other primes, but they'll go back here. These are the most common primes used, okay? Always put them in order. 2 cubed times 3 squared. Done. So you're factoring a monomial. This is a monomial because there's only one term. When you're asked to factor a monomial, we don't want it in exponential form. We want it in expanded form. This needs to be factored first. So you'll need to do your factor tree however you want to do it. If you already knew 16, which I hope you get to know is 2 to the 4th, you're going to do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times P times P times Q, 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 Q. That's factored. Expand it out. Do not put it in exponential form when you factor a monomial. So now you factor this. Now the difference is you can't factor a negative number. You cannot factor a negative number. So you have to factor out that negative as a -1, like this. Then you expand your exponents like this. But you have to factor out the negative first. You cannot make that 3 negative. So factor these monomials. You can pause it right here and then check your answers. Good luck.